Here's something many buyers relocating to Novi, Michigan don't realize. Novi has Michigan's #1 school district, and it's a great community, but there's many nuances to providing an opportunity for your family to take advantage of all that Novi has to offer. And even more, there's many agents who fail to let buyers know about Michigan's property tax pop-up. My name is Nathan Stull, and I specialize in helping buyers who are relocating to Novi, Michigan, and families who are navigating the sale of properties in the $600,000 and above range. Novi is home to great schools, great communities, great amenities, and I'm here to share 5 essential things with you that you need to know before moving to Novi. I hear from people every day, just like you, asking questions, wanting assistance, calling me, emailing me, texting me, and I love hearing from them. You can find my contact information in the box below, and it'd be great to hear from you. Now let's get into the 5 essential things you must know about Novi. First, it could be devastating to a family's budget if they don't understand Michigan's pop-up property tax. In Michigan, taxes are calculated based on the property's taxable value. When a buyer buys a property, that taxable value is shifted to what is known as the state equalized value. The state equalized value is based on the property tax assessor's assessment of what is happening in the market in the local municipality. So for example, here in Novi, Michigan, if an owner has owned a property for a couple decades, the new buyer would have a new tax value assessed and brought onto their tax bill the year following the purchase. And so what I like to do when I work with my clients is to analyze what those new property taxes would be, compare that to what you've put into your budget, even modeling it out so that you can see whether the taxes would be something that is going to cause a hardship, or does it fit right in with what you have going on. So don't worry about it. We can take a look at it, but definitely be aware of that pop-up tax that we have here in Michigan. Second great thing to talk about, which I mentioned previously, is that Novi is known for being near or always ranking as the #1 school district in Michigan. But there's much more to Novi than just the school district. There's great high-end retail stores at 12 Oaks Mall, and then currently we have a brand new development that mixes both retail, dining, and living all in one development. It's called the Stull Corridor, and it is the first Asian development here in Michigan that has all these amenities in one place. Along with that, there's experiential dining across Novi, many opportunities to take your family to parks and to just live a enjoyable family life here in Novi. Moving on to number 3, navigating new construction. There's always new construction happening here in Novi. There's contractors or home builders such as Toll Brothers, Pulte Group Homes, building townhouses. And in the new construction environment, many agents are generalists. I come to the table with experience in both the legal background and in construction. I'm a Michigan licensed attorney, and I grew up working for my father in his construction company. Started that when I was even before I was 10 years old. So as I review documents from contractors on behalf of my client, I'm able to see some of the nuances that exist in those documents that other agents do not see right away. I'm able to give advice as we're going through the construction process as well as in the inspections and the inspection process itself. I can many times see things or point things out because of my construction background that other agents may not notice. So again, Novi is a great place to buy a newly constructed home. Just make sure you're aware of all the additional steps that are involved in finding the right assistance. Moving on to number 4. For those coming to Michigan from out of state, especially from a warmer climate, the summer months here in Michigan are sunny, they're enjoyable, lots of water activities with many lakes, many water pads in the different cities and towns around, and here in Novi there's pools. A great enjoyable time in the summer. The fall, beautiful vibrant colors with the turning the color of the leaves. Spring is known just for a time of blooming of flowers, orchards, but Michigan winters definitely are significant. The good thing is, here in Novi, everything is well prepared and run as a oiled machine to take care of any snow or any winter related weather that could become a problem. Additionally, there's lots of indoor activities during the winter months. There's indoor dining, indoor sports. You might have heard of iFly. It's like learning how to parachute fly right inside of a building. Lots of opportunities here in Michigan. And most important thing is to understand when we have a winter in Michigan that there's aspects to the house that are important to come up during the inspection. Those would be insulation. How is the house insulated? Is the furnace a high efficiency furnace to help offset some of those costs that would be involved during those cold winter months? And also, how's that snow runoff handled, even with the landscaping in the home? Those are all things that we take a deep dive into as we're looking at a home here in Novi, Michigan. The most important thing is to know that you can move into and enjoy all 4 seasons with confidence. And finally, we need to move beyond the price. The list price might be $600,000 or above, but the house itself is what's important. The community it sits in is important. We could have a Cape Cod, we could have colonial. The square footage may meet your needs. We definitely want to understand the community. We want to understand any HOA or homeowners association documents and any obligations that might be coming your way. And again, with my legal background, I'm able to assist with that in ways other agents may not be able to. So I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any interest, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, it'd be great to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more detailed information about Novi living. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.